Hello, I'm Allison Heltzel, and I'm part of the fashion board for Mipel, and I'd like to present the mood board for Fall/Winter 2022. For this season, we've continued our tour through Italy. We've chosen to focus on areas, cities, and towns in Italy to demonstrate the beautiful colors, textures, and techniques that Italian craftsmanship can offer. As Italy is the hub of leather making, we also thought that this would be a good way to demonstrate the excellence of Made in Italy through the various towns and areas that we visit. So for the Fall 2022 season, we have focused on 4 areas and cities, starting with Rome, of course, the capital of Italy, the Langa area, which is in Piedmont, Cortina in the Dolomites, and also Venice. We go beyond the typical ideas of these cities, maybe the typical tourist personas, and really go deep down to discover what they can offer in terms of the antique and the old juxtaposed with the new, and the various colors and textures that you find especially in the fall. So the first city we visit is Rome. The eternal city of Italy is full of wonder and explosion of history and art. But not only the old, we also have the new area, such as the Aero area, which is a representation of the Italian rationalist architecture. Marble plays a huge part in this mood of Rome, of course, with the classic sculptures, with the colors of marble, with the warm and cool grays, cream and white. It creates a refined palette, which is also then mixed with colors such as the papal red and warm gold, rich gold, mixed especially with techniques such as embroidery and fine details, also mixed with jewels and purple. So we also include embossed skins such as lizard skins and those rich exotic skins that you can find in the history of the city and also in the craftsmanship of this area. So for Rome, we focused on a color palette of marble, of taupe, gray, cyclamen, a deep red, and also gold. The next city we visit is Venice, which is of course iconic and one of a kind in its beauty. But during the fall and winter, it really lends a very intriguing and unique atmosphere. As the fog rolls in, it lends a more mysterious light and a truly magical ambiance. The water of the canals starts to lend a rich blend of dark blue, peacock green, and deep emerald. And also the luminous transparency of the Murano glass can be a big role also in this mood. Reinterpreted through jewels and also special details. Soft and silky satins and silks, micrograin textures, reptile effects, and also burned out velvets, inspired by especially the great Venetian designer Roberto di Camerino. So the color palette focuses on a warm taupe, deep Bordeaux, navy blue, a deep emerald green, also the blue, and finishes with a gold for the rich embroideries. Now we go to the Langa area in the hills of Piedmont. This area lends us rich and vivid autumn colors that also create a warm but also refined mood. The area also gives a feeling of calmness and relaxation among the countryside. The inspiration is of the earth, from the vineyards, the foliage, and also eco-sustainable materials such as the vegetable tan leather, soft buffalo and goat skins in the colors of nature, such as browns and rust, as well as masculine tweeds, quilted nylons, and also rich fabrics that are both in bold colors and also prints such as the plaids. The color palette for this Langa region focuses on the earth tones such as the earth brown, ochre yellow, a deep wine, rust, and khaki, but of course also a gray to add a little bit of sophistication. Now we go to Cortina, which is nestled in the Dolomite Mountains. This charming town is a representation of both the past and the future, of tradition and also innovation. The past inspires us with the gorgeous panoramas, the warm colors, and also the stark white and cream tones of the snow, then covered and enriched by cashmere and wood tones and wood textures from the chalets. Cortina is also the hub for skiers, which come from all over the world, and also where the 2026 Olympics will be. Thus, we will see a birth of technology and innovation take place and presented on this occasion. The materials are a special focus for this mood. They focus on avant-garde and really innovative research which take place for materials such as recycled nylon, 3D textures, coatings, and also silicone injections in both leather and also in fabrics. These techniques and materials are then transformed into modern shapes such as backpacks and bags, which give a modern look to maybe traditional functionality. So the palette for Cortina focuses on white and black, very stark contrasts. Also a soft beige and the alpaca color, which is a little warmer rosy tone. The bright purple, bright pops of color, and also the modern silver steel. This concludes our tour of Italy and these iconic cities and areas of Rome, Venice, Langa, and Cortina, looking at the color palettes, textures, textiles, and fabrics that these areas represent, going beyond just the past, but also looking towards the future, especially with a sustainable mindset to look at techniques of the past, such as vegetable tan leather, but also looking towards the future and new techniques which can lower environmental impact. We thank you for your attention on behalf of the Fashion Board of Mipel and look forward to Fall/Winter 2022.